another movie review.
Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. I'm here with my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend Lisa here again. XxMintoStarxx. You all know her.
Hey guys!
And today's our 2-year anniversary.
Yep. Happy 2 years.
Happy 2 years. And what the hell? Why are we?
We're in black and white, dude.
Why are we in black and white?
It's because the movie that we saw at the Lighthouse took place in the 1800s. So now we're in the 1800s.
Yeah, but the video's supposed to be in color. Now I'm black and white.
Well, that's the way the director wanted to do it back. This is the way the director wanted it to be.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of like a Time Warner classic movie, like those time
Well, it's
classic.
2019. We're not in the 1800s. We're outside the Palisades Mall. We're not in the 1800s. What are you talking about?
Well, we decided to go a little bit back in time.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Today's
November 4th, 2019.
What?
November 4th, 2019 now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is November 4th, 2019. I'm sorry. I got confused because I thought you're saying we're in the 1800s, and I'm like, wait, we're not in the 1800s. We're in 2019. Anyways, though, guys, what's up? We just got seeing another movie, and that is The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
That's why we're doing this kind of filter.
Yeah, we decided to test it out.
Test it out. So we're kidding. We are in 2019.
We're in the modern age, guys.
We're in modern age. We just wanted to give a cool little filter to this video.
Mm-hmm.
But we just got seen The Lighthouse with Robert Patterson, and who's the other actor? Will Dafoe. And what'd you think of it?
Basically, I explained to him, and I actually read other reviews regarding this movie. It slowly goes from like a slow movie to like building up. Mm-hmm. Like it really like built up.
It looks so beautiful today on our anniversary.
Thank you. It pretty much it goes from like slow to like these two guys like kind of killing each other. Like basically like. It's supposed to be like people may think it's a horror movie, but it's not like a horror movie.
It's a weird movie. It's a very strange.
It's a psychological thriller.
At first, I didn't like this movie when the first hour of the movie was not. Well, was it like hour or like?
First, it's supposed to be an hour 50 minutes.
Hour 50 minutes. The first maybe like hour was. I would say is
a little slow,
but or maybe like the first 50 like 6 hour, yeah, an hour. It was slow, and then it got really picked up. During the middle of the movie, it just picks up. It's very hard to explain what this movie is about. It's very strange. This is probably one of the weirdest films you'll ever see in a long time.
Well, Midsummer was the first weirdest film we saw.
This is weirder than Midsummer.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what's weirder, Midsummer or this. This is weird.
I think Midsummer is actually like a lot like more like strange because it comes from a Swedish perspective. But this is like more like European, like not like European, but this is kind of like British. This is like a British type of movie. Mm-hmm. So sometimes people in England can be like really crazy when it comes to their movies, but the British movies are really good.
Yeah.
It's just this movie has a lot of symbolism, and you kind of have to like kind of pick it up.
Yeah.
And basically,
explain what it's about because I had no freaking idea what the hell this movie was about.
Basically, it's a really really simple plot.
Well, I knew yeah.
It's pretty much in the 1800s. Pretty much these two guys live like in some sort of like lighthouse.
Yeah.
Like some sort of deserted island, and there is this whole giant rainstorm, and pretty much I think they're trying to get out, but basically this one William Dafoe's character pretty much kind of makes William Patterson's character kind of do all the heavy like duty work, kind of treated him like a slave. And then Robert Patterson has these images in his head,
like these disturbing, creepy goth images, like like the slugs and mermaids and like demonic stuff, like really demonic stuff. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of like disturbing like moments, like sexual moments in this movie. Not sexually, but like how do you explain it?
Like kind of like a little bit of a pornographic mind.
Yeah, there's just like really some fucked up things in this movie, but I liked it. You know,
I liked it too.
It's not the most. It's not as screwed up as
Midsummer.
Midsummer. Well, Midsummer was actually. It was tamed. Well,
No.
No, Midsummer was screwed up. I don't know, but I've seen a lot more screwed up movies than Midsummer, and this. There's a lot more screwed up movies like Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that movie. Just the one thing I didn't like about it was the real animal killing in it. That I think they could have cut out. And I actually met the director of that movie, and he was a really nice guy. And I like Cannibal Holocaust, but I like it for what it was because you know they had to survive they have to survive. It's hard to explain, but you know they shouldn't be killing real animals on film. That was like more of a 70s and 80s thing. They did like one scene with like
killing like a bird.
Killing a bird, but it's fake.
It was fake.
Yeah, they used to have like all these movies back in the day when they kill animals, like Pink Flamingos. That movie sucked balls. Sorry, John Waters. And I love Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox, and this. I love those type of movies, but I just don't like the animal killings. But I do like how they were done. Like Grindhouse. This is like a grind. This is more like a
Grindhouse.
This movie, The Lighthouse, we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Is more like an Alfred Hitchcock kind of like.
Oh, and The Shining.
And The Shining, yeah, because it had like a little of a Shining reference, like Shining symbolization.
Yeah.
And like you know the Alfred Hitchcock kind of movies kind of remind me of The Birds. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. And some of his other films. Psycho, yeah, because it had the black and white. It was the black and white. It's done in black and white, and it takes place in the 1800s.
It was shot like in this like camera angle, like kind of like a box. But
the best thing about this movie is the creativity that they put into it. The filmmakers
and cinematography.
That is what amazed me the most.
And the acting was well done.
And the acting was very well done. Rob Patterson was a very great actor in this. I know people are going to say, why do you like Twilight? I think the Twilight movies were pretty good, but
I'm personally not a fan of them.
I know she doesn't like them. I think he acted much better. I think his acting was much better in this than in Twilight.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are praising like this film because of William Patterson. His acting was so real.
I liked him and his acting in Twilight, but it was good. It was they're all you know.
They're all like it's so 2008 now.
Yeah, but you know this is more like a horror, like R-rated, like disturbing movie. It's like it has two people in it too. It has like two or three people in it. It has the mermaid.
Well, the mermaid's played by a kind of actress, but she kind of gives like a cameo.
Yeah, she's like a cameo, and then but the main there's only main two people in this.
William Patterson, Robert Patterson, and William Dafoe.
Yeah, there's only like two guys in this whole movie, but it's really good, and I think you guys. But it's really worth checking out. It looks like an indie movie, but it actually isn't. Yeah,
this played in front of other trailers.
I thought it was an indie movie.
It's not. Cause I actually first heard this. We actually first heard this when we saw the Millie Martinez movie.
Yeah. And also, the trailer was very well done, but the movie is a lot better. The trailer actually showed clips that wasn't actually in this movie. I think these were like different clips from the trailers.
They kind of trick you.
Yeah. It's actually more disturbing than the trailer itself. Yeah, the movie was very well done. I really liked it. I didn't like it in the beginning, like the first hour,
the first
half hour of it. It was really boring, but it builds up. It builds up as you go, and it's very hard to understand like what they're saying in it.
It's British accent.
It's British accent, but
the acting kind of makes it worth it.
Acting makes it very well worth it. So.
And the gruesome imagery.
Yeah, the gruesome imagery is really good. You know, if you know British, if you know England, British films. If you know British films and you're familiar with them, what is it called here? If you're familiar with British films and you know if you study the language, you'll definitely understand this movie a lot and pick it up because some people might not get the movie. Like a lot of people won't get the movie. They talk very British in this.
We added two other people in our theater being like, And one woman was all like, I didn't know what the movie was about.
They didn't know what they were talking about. Yeah.
They didn't know what the movie was about. I mean, I kind of picked it up.
Yeah, I picked it up too. You know.
It slowly kind of builds on you.
It does, yeah.
And it gets really, really like insane. Like you gotta like think about it. Like it kind of gives you like kind of that mental like image if you're going crazy. But we don't want to give away any spoilers. But there is a lot of good imagery in this.
There's a lot of good imagery in this movie, and I think it's really
worth checking out.
Worth checking out. At a ratings, what would you give this?
Definitely 10 out of 10.
I definitely 10 out of 10. I was going to give it a 1 out of 10, or 2.5 out of 10.
But it really picked up.
But like the first half hour was 2.5 out of 10. But when it gets to like near the midway of the end of the movie, it's like a 10 out of 10. Like it's very well done and scary. Some freaky moments in this, and it's really worth it. It's like.
Maybe for a horror movie, you don't need a serial killer just to make a good horror movie.
I know.
As long as the storyline's good.
It was very well done.
And plus, this plot is like, even though
acting was amazing.
Yeah, even though the plot's a little bit kind of cliche, like kind of give
it's
that
cliche, yeah.
They put the cabin fever.
Well, it's not that cliche. I mean, yeah, well, the cabin fever, yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that happened.
That
in
happened
some
in
movies.
The Shining too.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson had cabin fever.
And
then he went crazy, and you know.
But definitely 10 out of 10. Go check it out.
10 out of 10. Definitely check out The Lighthouse. And, yeah. Go see The Lighthouse.
Go see The Lighthouse.
Anyway, though, guys, hope you enjoyed this movie review that we did. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Please rate, subscribe. Hit my girlfriend Lisa up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And Tumblr. Follow her. And subscribe to her. And follow her on Mewe.
New South Park review on Wednesday, guys.
Yeah. And yeah, this new South Park review you told me was crazy, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be like basically Randy getting arrested. Finally.
Farms, yeah.
Woo! Screw Integrity Farms.
Yeah.
Let's just hope like it's gonna be the end of the storyline for him. Crossing fingers.
And I was on an episode of her on her channel too.
Yep.
Yeah,
300 episode.
Yeah. And also subscribe to her on. Anyways, though, guys, also subscribe to her on YouTube, XxMintoStarxx. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing, and we'll see y'all later.
Alright. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Hope you enjoy the video. Go see The Lighthouse.
It's worth checking out.
Definitely.